Welcome. If you're here, it means you want to make daily micro offer sales. And what I want to show you on this page is how you can work with me personally over the next 8 weeks while simplifying all this complicated tech without having a crazy copywriting background or knowing how to write amazing copy, or without being a design rock star, having to build tons and tons and tons of pages. I want to show you exactly how we're going to help you do that in just 15 minutes a day using the MVMO method. All right. My goal, if you're one of the 10 people that wants to join me, I'm limiting this to 10 because strictly time and attention. I want to make sure everyone is, when I did this last time, had about 13 to 15 people in there, and it worked perfectly in the sense that people were just commenting the forum. I went in every single day, did video reviews. When people were on the calls, everyone had enough time because there was a big one-on-one element on those calls in the sense that I'm answering individual questions or doing sales page reviews. Fine, if it gets over 10, it's just going to be too much, especially with the people in the Catalyst right now. So we're maxing this at 10. Okay, if you want to be one of the 10, keep reading. If you're interested, let me break down exactly what we're doing here. Okay, so I'm bringing a total of 10 business owners and helping them rapidly launch a micro offer that generates sales from day one. That's the goal. Okay, we're going to strip out all the complexity and pair it with a dead simple ascension process to flip these pre-sold buyers into your core offers 24/7, even if you take a month off. So it doesn't matter whether you have a SaaS business, whether you have a premium coaching business, or maybe you kind of hate what you're doing right now. You're doing some one-on-one stuff and you actually want to roll out a productized offer, which we're going to talk about that too. There's many ways you can talk about this. Maybe you don't even want to take sales calls anymore. Maybe you're tired of having appointment setters and a sales team, and you just want a very streamlined, simple process that you can use to enroll pre-sold clients with a 1 or 2 person team like myself, who has me running these things. I do my ads, you do the marketing, and I have a full-time VA, and that's it. We get pre-sold buyers joining our list, and then we enroll them into our premium productized offer. So what we're going to do is move step by step to build you a micro offer that your dream clients will love. Now, there's a lot here. You can take your time to read this. And the big thing I want to emphasize going through this process was the difference between what we're doing this time versus what we did last time. So I ran this program a year ago. And overall, I'd say by the testimonials we received and the people that actually showed up, you'd be amazed. The people that just buy things and don't show up to calls, which is cool. Some people just got value from the forum. Some people literally took one Loom suggestion from me, ran off, and we're cranking $900 days. So it just goes to show the support is there if you need it. But from the people that actually show up, we had some pretty sweet wins. And you can scroll through, you can see all these wins, got tons of them. If you go to the Sell Will You Sleep page, you can see even more of them from when I was like really in the trenches building these. And now I'm really just building these for select few rev share partners, as well as myself and anyone that wants to pay me, $30,000+ to build it. Okay. So I have found that micro offers are literally the number one way to comfortably scale a business. And I say comfortably in the sense that if you're running free leads or call funnels or anything like that, you're always burning money, hoping to make it back later. And I found that the one thing I love the most about micro offers is it's in direct correlation with building a freedom lifestyle coaching business or course creation business, right? Whatever you want to do. They're kind of both. And we're going to talk about that more when we actually dive in. But the thing I found is that especially after running ads and spending, over $700,000 on profitable paid ads, micro offers are the easiest to run because you never worry about call fluctuations. Some days you're a little high, some days you make a lot of money. Sure, some days you might dip below, but overall, as long as you have your offer cranking, the thing averages out and just runs. You don't need to babysit your ad account. I've had ads for Sell Will You Sleep running for almost 3 months, or not, about 2 months. Yeah, my math's a little off. About 2 months. I've had other clients where their ads have been running for almost 3 years. Okay, the exact same micro offer. Literally haven't changed the page. We're just rolling out new micro offers for him now. So the big thing is it's all about repelling time-wasting freebie seekers and making it easy to comfortably scale. And it's like the correlation, regardless if your acquisition costs for your premium offer are really high, or you just want to build a lifestyle comfortable coaching business, which is what I'm all about. Okay. Now, here's the big thing is that when I did this last time, I thought following the traditional advice, building the process that I did. I took what I did for clients and then tried to replicate that in a coaching fashion. And I have to say, it worked, but there was some things I really hated about it, in the sense that one of the top ones was that I injected all this fancy copy into the process. And there was pages and design and all this stuff. And I was building the way, a client would pay me at the time $15,000 to build their semi-passive income funnel, right? Because I was saying, hey, this client wants this. I have this knowledge and expertise. I'm going to literally amplify that. And trying to teach that to someone who is not an expert copywriter is tough. And what I realized is that going this way is a massive burden to the person that I'm coaching. It's a massive burden because it's completely unnecessary. So what I actually found with this MVMO process, which is what I call the minimum viable micro offer, and this is what we're really going to be focusing on over the next 8 weeks, is getting this built, getting it launched before we actually build it to our organic list. And if you don't have an organic list, that's okay. I'm going to show you how to even get your first few sales organically, and then amplifying it with paid ads at the same time. Even if you suck at paid ads, we're going to do like blanket worldwide targeting. As long as you got the organic list, it's going to be fine. Trust me, you're going to absolutely be blown away with how simple ads are with this process that I've discovered. Okay. The thing that I took away from this is that when Anna came to me in Sell Will You Sleep and sent me this message, hey, I made $1,500 a month from your course, $700 of that profit, right? She didn't have I looked at her page. She shared it with me. She didn't have any these fancy copy techniques or anything like that. She just very clearly demonstrated what her offer was, why it was fucking awesome, and here's how to buy it, right? She amplified, she took the message in Sell Will You Sleep and really dialed that home. And when I saw this, I realized that this could easily be replicated across so much of this process. And I've seen this done in practice for a lot of other people. I've seen offers that have scaled to thousands and thousands of buyers with 500 words on the page. But it wasn't until I saw the way Anna structured it by taking literally one of the templates I had in Sell Will You Sleep and modifying a little bit that I was like, this is the way to build a minimum viable micro offer. This is the path right here. And so what we're really focused on in Sell Will You Sleep version 2.0, the Lauchpad here, okay, is rather than making this a long process where there's going to be like tons of copy and tons of all this stuff, we're going to focus on the offer. We're going to get your offer dialed in with the goal of getting to a 5 sale a day benchmark. That's my goal for everyone coming into this program, because I've found that if you come in and you're able to get 5 sales a day, you start getting clients, you start getting people messaging you. That's a consistent number. And then once you're there, then you can tack on the copy and all of those, the persuasion innuendo and all the additional things needed to really amplify it and scale it to 10, 15, 20 a day. Okay. So this is ultimately what we're doing in the Launchpad over the next 8 weeks together. Okay. Now, this is going to be a little bit different as well compared to the last one, which was a lot of theory. And I did help people. I troubleshooted their questions. I did Loom over videos and all that stuff. But my goal with being a productized coach is to transfer my knowledge and expertise into you. Okay. Which is why every single day, starting on, I don't have my calendar. Let me check. Orientation calls here. On the 11th, you're going to get a 15-minute daily assignment where it's practice. It's like a practice exercise that's going to prime your brain and rewire the neurons in your brain to think completely differently about offers. It's something that I guarantee you, if you actually go through this and stick with it and do this for 8 weeks, you will be 1,000 times, 10x, I'll even say 10x better offers in creating micro offers and even writing copy than you were before you started this program. And that's why I'm really, especially with productized coaches, we focus on implementation first. I'm going to be making this very actionable. So you're going to follow a 15-minute daily routine. You're then going to do the exercise, whatever that is, and it's going to be chunked up into daily milestones, excluding weekends. So you get weekends off. And if you need to catch up on the weekends, go catch up on the weekends. But it's literally like holding you accountable every single day. And if you actually do the assignment, this is my bonus for you, is that if you actually do the work, I will give you a 30-minute complimentary one-on-one call with me at the end of the Launchpad. So you get complimentary one-on-one call with me right at the end if you actually stick with it and do the work, because that's how powerful I know this is. I'd love for you to jump on that call and say, wow, I did this. I launched my offer. I'm up to 3, 4, 5 sales a day. What can I do now? And I can help you build that plan live on that call. All right. So let me break down exactly what we're going to do each week. So again, this is actually going to be an extension of our productized program, the Catalyst. So you are literally going to get access to the Catalyst as well as everything inside there. So all of the membership area, the community, everything like that. We're going to host our calls on Monday and Thursday, Monday at 10 p.m. PST, Thursday at 2:30. If needed, there will be a bonus call on Tuesday or Wednesday. Okay. This is just going to be kind of an as needed thing. And also note that one of the things I'm doing, you can read through this of kind of what we're going to do each week, and the theme of it is you are going to watch me over the shoulder build a new micro offer for clients. So this is not just me teaching you. I'm going to be doing just like impromptu lives, or I'm saying, hey, everyone, I'm jumping on. I'm going to work on this thing. If you want to jump in and join me, you're totally welcome to. So you're actually going to see an over-the-shoulder view of me building this in real time with you, so that you have a clear perspective of my process step by step while also following along. All right. There's tons of bonuses in here. Let's talk about investment. And I've made this stupidly easy. So the last one was actually an extra $1,000 more, right? My goal with this, to be blunt, super blunt with you, is that you go through this process. You spend $150 for 8 weeks. We do have a pay in full discount on the checkout page. If you go through this process with me for 8 weeks, you're going to absolutely love it so much, you decide to stay in the Catalyst. And that's my goal. I wanted to build this thing, completely over deliver, wow your expectations, to say, that was so freaking awesome. I want Zach's help every single week, and his feedback, just his eyes, his ears, his input on my business and my offer to help me scale this thing and grow this thing, to build a lifestyle coaching business that doesn't have a huge sales team, doesn't have a bunch of appointment setters. And if that's you, that's cool. My focus is really building lifestyle coaching business, very lean team. Okay. And my goal, again, is that you go through this, you absolutely love it. You say this experience is freaking awesome, which tells me that I gotta over deliver here to keep you saying this was the best thing I've ever done. This is the best thing I've ever invested in. And that after that 8 weeks, you decide to stay. And if you want to stay, it's just $150 a week. You'll get an email at the end of the 8 weeks saying, hey, just to let you know, that final payment is coming up. If you'd like to continue, you don't have to do anything. If you want us to pause your membership, we can just do that. Okay. And you will still get lifetime access. Just note that the minimum to join this program is you have to pay $150 for 8 weeks. The reason why that is because you're going to get lifetime access to the program. You'll get lifetime access to the call recordings, all the templates, everything like that. It'll all be yours. So you can literally run through this anytime you want to, go through and launch a micro offer. You'll have like a step-by-step proven blueprint that you can use every single time to just validate and launch a micro offer. All right. Just need one client, pays for the whole thing. And even if you just got this to, let's say on the low end, 1 sale, 2 sales a day, imagine getting 60 buyer leads in your business every single month. On the low end, the super low end, 2 leads, right? 60 buyer leads every single month. Let's just say like on a stupidly bad conversion rate, you convert one of those into a client, right? Math is pretty easy. So if you can get this cranked and you want to work with me over the next 8 weeks, all you have to do, you can get questions, shoot me a message. This is my direct Facebook link. Just make sure you send me a friend request so it doesn't go to spam. Or you can click here and go get started. And I will see you on the inside. Thank you so much for watching. There's FAQ down here. And if you're one of the 10, I look forward to helping you build a micro offer and get it running with paid ads to get to 5 buyers a day. Take care.